My name's Eileen Rivera, and this is Bixby Knolls TV. My team and I are committed to introducing you to the businesses, the people, and the homes of Bixby Knolls and the surrounding area. Today we have a little bit of a unique situation. We actually had some of the homeowners call us and recommend that we meet with Joe of Joe's Premium Painting. Joe is actually based out of Los Alamitos, but apparently has quite the following in the Bixby Knolls area, so we thought it'd be appropriate to spend a few minutes with him. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you for coming.
It's really impressive. Today, as you know, was my first time walking through the store.
Yes.
And I'm amazed that you've just taken what I think of as, painted walls and turned it into art. Tell everybody that's listening a little bit about your background, how you got into the business, and most importantly, Joe, what you do.
Sure, yeah. Well, I got into the business, basically, I was working for a commercial fisherman, and he had asked me to paint a gear shack for him. And he said that I have...
What's a gear shack?
A gear shack is basically where they keep all of their fishing gear.
Okay.
So he did a lot of crabbing. There's a lot of big crab pots and stuff in there.
Okay.
And he wanted me to paint this shack. Basically, it wasn't a shack. It was 150 feet long and about 30 feet tall. So it was more of a building that was over 100 years old and never had been painted. And he gave me a brush and a roller and said, you have the entire summer to paint it. Well, I painted it about a week. And I had every neighbor in the neighborhood coming by and saying what a good job it was and how it looked so great and how they saw how I was really putting my time into it and making each angle of the building the same and making the full coverage with paint. So they came to me and it kind of just grew from there. I basically would just do my research and figure out what needed to be done on the job, and then I kind of wanted to take it a step further and really get into the painting industry and realize that there's a whole different market out there, and there's different types and different levels of finish work, and this is kind of where I'm at today. I mean, we've done the research and we have the knowledge and the experience and to get the job done right and to provide an excellent finish work for any customer out there. So.
Okay, well, from everything I've heard, because again, I got one phone call and then talked to several people, obviously you're a great painter, the classic, what every homeowner and business owner listening thinks of as a painter. You're going to come in, you're going to paint the interior of my house or the exterior, you're going to help me with these little problems, but what you do here really does go above and beyond. I spoke to you for a couple minutes about the samples of Venetian plaster that you use. Tell me a little bit about how, because they're so different. I've only ever seen, like, in my mind, and probably a lot of people, I know what Venetian plaster is. Well, apparently I don't.
Well, it's the same product that you see here as you see in other instances. It's the same type of product. It's just the application. There's always different application processes, and with Venetian plaster as well as with paint, it's the process that you use. It's not so much the product. It's the applicator. It's the person that takes the time to really do what is necessary in order to get the job to look the way it's supposed to look. And a lot of it has to do with just spending time and not so much the product. It's the experience of the individual that's working with the product. But there are different ways to apply Venetian plaster. You can use glazes and waxes and stuff to kind of alter the look and make it look more of an antique finish rather than just a bland color. So there's a lot of different interesting things you can do with all different kinds of product. It's just the applicator.
That's great. Tell me, who is the perfect consumer for your business, and who are you the perfect painter for? In other words, who should call you? Who really needs you? Who are you going to be able to wow? Who are you going to be able to say, that person's going to walk away saying, I had no idea that this would make such a difference?
Right. I'm gearing toward the customers out there that basically are trying to make their house a home, trying to convert what they have currently into what fits their best needs. And I will go in and give a consultation, not a quote. I gather information from my customer and really decide what they're looking for, help them decide what they're looking for by providing samples and asking the right questions and saying what's important to you, because with finished work it all comes down to importance. It's just a matter of what they're looking for, and we can provide anything from a custom finish to just painting just drywall, which a flat surface area is very easy to do. A detailed surface area is going to be where you want to spend your time with moldings, doors, high trafficked areas. It's going to be good for durability and it's going to look great.
Okay, tell everybody where you are how they can get a hold of you and where they can see some of the photos of your work and stuff.
Definitely. We are located at 3962 Cerritos Avenue in Los Alamitos, California. The zip code is 90720. Our telephone number is area code 562-253-3689. And you can also check us out on the web at joespremiumpainting.com.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure. Again, Joe's Premium Painting, worth checking out. Took me 10 minutes to get here. And the showroom is so different than anything I've seen working with a painter before. So check it out. Look forward to seeing you again. Bye.